I know.
Go North. Anyway, so I'm just saying, anytime I hear that music, because I keep QVC on all the time, especially now, because I bought actually 2 holiday Christmas gifts today on QVC. And one of them was a Primabelle. Primabelle, one time only. When I show you, I'm going to get in close just really quick. Do you see the beading? Do you see the tuxedo, forward tuxedo stripe? I'm trying to make my booty look, hey.
Whenever you go, get it, I always go, okay,
Get
you know what?
Is that really classless?
You know what?
Care because honestly,
no, I love
you
it.
got to look at it. Yeah.
Well, you know what? I love it, and I'm going to ask you to call in because it's always me and Kim and Amy on Saturday night, and we're telling you the truth. We're girls just chopping it up and having some fun, and so you don't say get it with everything, right? So when you do, we're like, oh, I'm sorry. What did she say? She said get it. We're like, oh, okay. What? I'm gonna put this in the cart and check out. Best results. I know. Follow instructions. You got to do the 2. Well, that reminds me of. Do you remember when you used to do that for trucks when they went by and then they'd pull them like when you were a little kid? You were like, and then they would go, right, exactly. So that's Kim. She's just saying, get it. We've got over 1,200 of these spoken for. So again, for best results, follow instructions. So here's the story. This is Primabelle. We're going to talk about the forward seam, but Kathy, you are right in there because that is the beading.
It's gorgeous.
It's beading. It's like she put these 2 strands of beaded necklaces along the sides of your jeans. Not kidding. And it's created this lovely tuxedo stripe in her most prestigious, good, better, best, the best denim that Kim brings us at a show-only price of $65.98. To put that in context, this is a $79 pair of jeans that right now in this moment, we've slashed the price by $13. Every single person who puts them on goes, oh my gosh, the fit on these is so amazing. Like I can love jeans again. So I'm just gonna share with you colors. This is dark indigo. It's the one I'm wearing. I'm 5'9", I'm wearing them in a size 4. They're numeric sizes 0 to 32. They're regular, petite, and tall in these. It's also like Kim often does that regular, petite, and tall on today's special values. The fact that she's bringing them to us in this particular holiday falalali jean is super cool. Here's your gray wash. Gray always goes really quickly. So as you're looking at gray, I would highly recommend just putting that in your cart and check out because she doesn't always actually bring us gray. And then here is the rinse. Most limited in all lengths in the rinse. So again, inseams of 31, 28, and 34, 0 to 32. It's a pull-on pair of jeans that will be your favorite pair of jeans. And I'm thinking the gray with like the Cabernet.
It's gorgeous.
Right? I mean, if that's, that's your holiday moment. I'm going to turn it over to you, Miss Kim, because you bring us this show-only price. Price goes up, Easy Pay goes away in a half hour. And you won't see a better price on this until February. I had to look, February 11th, to be exact, if she even has them.
Right, because it's Primabelle. And in a minute, I want to bring up Amy and tell why this is her favorite denim fabrication that we offer. It is our most premium. So when you say, Kim, what makes it premium? Well, it has everything but the kitchen sink up in here, okay? It's cotton rich. It's rayon rich. It is modal. It is spandex. When I tell you, when you know it's a premium jean if it has rayon or if it has modal. If it has modal in the jean, know that it should have a 1 in front of that number. But when you put the rayon and the modal, you get the silky smooth, you get the satin feel, you get the comfy, but you get that 4 to 5 inches of stretch all everywhere it touches your body, your hiney, your tummy, your belly, your thighs, wherever you need it to stretch, it stretches, but it doesn't stretch out. Now, it is, when you slip them on, I'm going to forewarn you, and I said this the other night when I was presenting Primabelle before, be careful, because when you get them home and put them on, you're going to be addicted. Because you're going to say, every time you put on another kind of jean, you're going to be, oh, this is so yummy. Because it just contours that body and gives you that custom fit that we're all looking for.
Yes. I was like, yes, and I should say something,
Yes,
but you know what?
and.
I'm gonna bring Amy in, and just to kind of recap, we're at the bottom of the hour. This is Kim's designer drop. 4 of the 6 items in the show are brand new. This is one of them, and we put it on a show only price, which means we've dropped the price for only 60 minutes. This is that 60-minute time frame, so $13 off our regular price. You still have a holiday return policy on these. Get these home and try them. If you don't love them, send them back by the end of January, friends. So that means you already wore them through Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's Eve, and then you called us and said maybe not.
But you won't.
But you won't.
That's not what you're gonna do.
You won't.
You're gonna call and say, what else you got?
Exactly. You'll go, okay, where's the other Primabelle? You'll go in the search bar and be like, what else do you have in Primabelle? A 636592 over, I'm sorry, Carrie, 2,000 of these have been snapped up already. A lot of you are picking up more than one. All inseams for you, the entire range of sizes, 0 to 32. That's the gray. The lightest rinse is actually called the rinse wash, and then there's a dark indigo. And I'm gonna, Amy, come on in and tell your story, because Primabelle really kind of changed your perspective on jeans. I'll let you share.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I had kind of given up on wearing jeans. I'm very hard to fit, and I have a bigger hips and bigger hip thighs and weight, bigger thighs and booty, and a smaller waist, and so my jeans would always gape in the back. And so when I put on Primabelle, they just fit me like, seriously, like a custom fit jean. They just stretched all the right places. I love the luxurious feel of the fabric. It's got a smoother, silky feel to it. So anytime I can get comfort and luxury in the same item, I think that's a win. So, and that is what Primabelle is. And I have to say, you know, everybody kind of knows that Primabelle is my favorite. And I love on the chat now, so many people will come on and say, I got my first pair of Primabelle and I love them. And so it just makes me so happy to see everybody trying Primabelle and loving them as much as I do.
That's so nice. And we're looking right now at Katya. First of all, where the heck did you get those fierce boots? Are those ours?
Yeah, those hot.
Are they ours?
Those
Who are they? They're Katy Perry. Okay, P.S.
Nice.
I'm just going to come on over here because, you know, quietly. Oh, we've got all colors. That is the Katy Perry boot. Okay, girl.
It's so cute.
Okay,
It's
okay,
so cute.
okay, girl. All of this is QVC. So a Katy Perry boot, a fierce pair of jeans in this gorgeous color. She's got the rinse on, which is lighter than my dark. So I've got the dark wash. Katya has the rinse. Katya is 5'10", and she's wearing these in the size 0 or 2? 2. In the size 2, and I am 5'9", wearing them in the 4. Katya has the blouse on that's coming up. So this is that blouse that we gave a little bit of a jump with the chiffon sleeves in the almond. I mean, how ready for sophisticated and dressy, comfortable, but, you know, ready to have somebody hand her, you know, a glass of rosé or champagne when she comes into the party. And then I'll cross behind you, go over to Miss Jamie, because if I'm the girl at the party, first of all, believe. If you believe, and my little sequins, I fit in. Jamie is 5'9". She's in the gray wash, wearing it in the 18? Yes. In the 18, if you're looking for the gray in the regular inseam, 100 remain. In the petite, 100, and then in tall, 400. So the gray is flying. I'm not really surprised. And then I have on the dark rinse, which is always the one that we usually like load the deepest. Oh heavens, 350 in the regular, 140 in the petite, 350 in the tall. So regular, petite, and tall, sizes 0 to 32. It is a pull-on jean, and I say that to say, if you come on up here, Kath, it's a pull-on jean. So if you eat a little too much, like I do, you know, over the holidays, it's a pull-on jean, and it will flex with you. So if you gain a pound, if you lose a pound, you still get to fit these jeans, which is really nice and different from the jeans that are A, woven, right, that you flip-flopped on a bed to get into, and B, like had no give. Like you were like, remember when you would diet to get into that pair of jeans? You're like, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, did I lose that last 5 pounds? Can I get in that pair of jeans? It's gonna be really cute. You don't have to worry about that. These are just fantastic looking jeans. As Amy said, fantastic feeling jeans, and they don't do that gapping. So if you do have, Amy was like, I have some weight in my hips, and so my waist, the jeans were always gapping, and that's not what happens here. So right now, put them in your cart and check out, $13.20, over 3,000 spoken for. These are the 3 colors. Kim, I would love to have you kind of introduce us to Primabelle if some folks are shopping with us for the first time and they don't understand why we're so wild about them.
Well, it is. It's our most premium denim, and it has so many great, it's such a great fabrication because it's cotton rich, rayon rich. It has modal in it and spandex. But this particular pair, Rachel, you had mentioned they're full-ons.
Yeah.
You've got that tummy smoothing waistband, 3 pockets in the front, 2 pockets in the back. But guys, this is jewelry for jeans. It has these bugle beads that really just go all the way down the leg in this straight leg, elongating the leg because it kind of cheats your thigh. I mean, it kind of brings that eye in. And you know what? I'm all about cheating the thighs, people. I am trying to look as slim and trim as I possibly can. And so you've got that little bit of bling, but it's not too much. These are everyday jeans too.
They are.
Do you know what I'm saying? They are. See how it's going forward like that, giving you that carved out look? This is what you want in Primabelle.
Yeah, it does that extra little carve out. You know that you've got those tops that make you look like you have a snatched waist? Well, this is the version in the jeans, right? It gives you that extra little carve out because they go forward. That's the gray. Last call in regular and petite in the gray. And then Katya has on the rinse pair of jeans. Fewer than 200 to go around in regular and petite. And then I have on the darkest indigo, a 636592, 150 in regular, 175 in the petite. Okay, here's the story on this. This price is going away in 22 minutes. The Easy Pay goes away in 22 minutes. You won't see a better price on this until February 11th. This price goes up, Easy Pay goes away, if we even have them. Because as I mentioned, because this is Kim's home show and designer drop, this is where everyone comes for the new. And when we talk about new, 6 items in this show, 4 of them brand new. This one being it. We started with over 5,000 of these jeans. 1,600 remain across all colors and all sizes. And you have a holiday return policy. So we're excited and we want you to get them, but understand that when you get them and you get them in your home, you're not trapped or stuck. You have until the end of January to decide whether or not you want to keep them. Speaking of